I clearly remember a past situation when I was negotiating my fee for self-improvement training in a multinational corporation. After 1 hour of negotiating, the HR director looked at me, smiled, and said, "We need your help, but I'm not sure if we can pay you that amount of money." The brain was forcing the head to move up and down, and the palms were rubbing against each other. The brain was telling me that it was ready to sign the contract. So 5 minutes later, the contract was secured. Let me give you another example. Many years ago, I had been trying to sell my apartment and had planned to do so without the help of the agency. The potential buyer inspected the whole apartment scrupulously, but his face was impassive. However, his body was broadcasting positive signals all the time. He was rubbing his palms together slowly, and there was a flicker of excitement in his eyes. When he saw the terrace, a quick smile flew across his face before it became impassive once again. The rubbing of the palm continued. At one point, he looked at me and said, "I cannot afford to pay that amount of money for the apartment." That was all I needed. I guided him back to the terrace and continued the conversation. 10 minutes later, we shook hands and made arrangements to meet at a notary office to close the deal. You see, he yearned to buy the apartment because he was getting good value for his money. However, it is natural for people to make a lower offer on properties. The only problem was that his brain was giving him away by shoving the head up and down, and by forcing the palms to rub together. Just to give you one last example. One day I was dining with an acquaintance in an exclusive restaurant. At the end of the meal, I reached for my wallet to handle the financial aspect of that meeting. My dining partner looked at me and said, "Roy, take it easy. I will cover the cost." I followed the instructions of his head and hands and paid for the meal. What is the message? Do not get excited and proud when someone, for example, your boss, says, "Bill, you have been great company. I have really enjoyed talking to you." Be careful. Observe the body movements, and you will know their true intentions.